Hey Kate, today I'm going to review Lexicon by Max Barry. So Lexicon is a book that sort of focuses on like linguistics and language and psychology and neurobiology, which does sound sort of scary, but it's actually super interesting. So basically, what happens is that you follow two characters, and they're sort of past and present. So one of them is Emily Ruff, and she's probably the main character in this story. So it sort of follows her. She's sort of a runaway living on the streets of San Francisco, just sort of hustling people for a living. She's quite quick with cards, sleight of hand, sort of really good at bringing people in with what she says and knowing how to read people quite well. And within this sort of environment, there is an organisation which I don't think they give you a name, but the people within this organisation, they call themselves poets, and they name themselves as famous poets. But they talk a lot about the psychology of the mind and how there are certain words and a certain sequence of words that you can use that will destroy the barriers in your mind and make you easy to control, which is all completely plausible as well. Like, it's actually, the story's deeply rooted in realistic sort of, not scenarios, but sort of lots of research has gone into this book to make it as realistic as possible, which is really cool. Like, I love how realistic it is. What I also liked about this book was its bloodlines between your protagonist and your antagonist. You're not too certain who you're rooting for, who's the bad guy. You think maybe it's the organisation, but maybe it's, you know, like Emily, or is it Will, or is it all these poets. You don't know who to trust and what's happening until you know the story unfolds and you sort of get those hints, which is cool. Sort of like have to sort of figure it out yourself. So it's cool. So yeah, I really liked this. I learnt quite a bit, which was a bonus basically. A lot about, you know, language and linguistics, and I think they're the same thing, but anyways. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed reading this. It's not a teen fiction. It's not a young adult book at all. It's technically an adult science fiction one. But, you know, really enjoyed reading it besides that. So that's good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Lexicon. I would definitely recommend this one. I really enjoyed this. Quite different. If you like your sort of, not sci-fi, but sort of mix between reality, fiction, sort of thing as well. Australian author, set in Australia as well, partly. So that's always a bonus as well. So definitely give that one a go, guys. Alright, thank you. Bye! Yeah, sorry it's taken such a long time to get this video out. I haven't really had time, or have been in the mindset to actually sit down and read lately, because of uni and stuff, so I sort of haven't really had the chance to read any new books. I may have been rereading Twilight, but we won't get into that ever. So hopefully the next one won't be too long. Really should have planned what I was going to say.